Hello, y'all, and welcome back to the
Jay,
Talk, and we ain't here to fuck with y'all today. What you got for me, Jay?
who goes through more stress, men or women? Now who got it harder? Now who got it more difficult? Now who got it easier? Who truly goes through more stress? You got the women that go through being sexualized by men starting at the age of 5, 6, 7 years old. You got men that was always taught that even when you fall off a bike, if you get shot, if you lose your dad, don't cry, don't show no emotion. Who really got the most stress? Who really got the most heaviness on their heart right now? Men or women?
If you go through childhood standpoints, as children, it's men. Because women, you have always been able to vocalize and get help and seek help. But as men, on the men's side, as children, no. We were never taught that. We were never showed that we were able to get help as children or nothing, unless you're billionaires. We can automatically have an in-house therapist for our kids. That's different.
Do you feel like it's right for men to put their feelings in the trash can all the time, no matter what they go through?
No, what I believe men should do is have a notepad or a journal and just write it down, or write a letter to your future self and then burn it.
Do you believe in mental health and people getting and seeking counseling?
Yes.
Do you feel like that works for everybody, or do you feel like some people it really doesn't apply to?
It only doesn't apply to people that know how to relieve stress themselves. But if that advice isn't working or whatever else is helping you, like meditating or anything else, if that doesn't help you, then I'll tell them seek mental help. Like a lot of people are just diving into drugs and everything else. Like they're not getting help. They're getting a coping mechanism. That's two different things.
An advice.
Yes. So I'll say, and to go off a further question, once you get older and everything, so teenage years, still men.
Right.
It's still men. But when you get to adulthood past the 20s, then it's women. The teenage years is why, because hormones kick in for females around before they even hit 13. They kick in around 11 and 12. That's when their periods are most likely to start and everything else. I'm not saying I'm an expert on women. I have nothing but sisters, and I get this information from them and the internet, obviously. So, with that, men hit puberty around 13, 14. That's when the armpit hair starts to come in, the voice starts to drop, all this little patches start coming in, and the height starts jumping. That's around 13, 14.
If a woman's a breadwinner in a relationship, can a relationship be successful and work out consistently for years?
My thing is, there's no such thing as one person being a breadwinner in a relationship, because that's always going to lead horribly.
So you don't think Nicki Minaj is significantly the breadwinner in this situation?
She's significantly the breadwinner, but is he still making emotions and still emotion making money? If you don't know, then you don't know. But honestly, in a relationship like that, if you're not making money at all,
I'm not saying not making money at all, but like let's say she making $1 million a month, you bringing home $5,000 a month.
that ain't working alone. That's too big of a difference.
But that's what I'm feeling like. He might be bringing a couple racks in, but Nicki is Nicki. Nicki probably got the ability to make $2-3 million a month if she wanted to.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So it's like, if he can't even make $100,000 to her every $1 million, then it's like, is that relationship going to work? Is Nicki gonna be cool with being the bread? Like, not saying, we're not talking about Nicki specifically, but a woman of that magnitude to have that much significant amount of money over their significant other, is that relationship really gonna work? Is Nicki gonna be cool with being with this nigga for another 5 to 10 years, knowing she's a significant breadwinner and they've been together for 10 years and he ain't even accumulated $1 million total in 10 years on his own?
I'm gonna say this right now. No woman's able to keep that up too long.
What's the max limit? I feel like a female got 4 to 6 years of paying for everything.
If they truly love them, I give them 5 to 10. But if it's just lust at this point in time, or it's just like puppy love, or it's like you feel this person.
5 or less, or relatively like
4 or less.
for 2 to 4 years.
Yeah.
They'll put up with it a year, by that second, third year, they're gone.
Like, honestly, in my opinion, no spot on Nicki name, but matter of fact, it's not even just on Nicki. It's about anyone.
We just use her as an example because she's a breadwinner, head honcho that's in a relationship with an individual who makes significantly less than her. I'm not putting no dirt on his name because I don't know what the fuck he do, but I never saw him have no motion, never saw him have no business. Meek was saying that nigga was wearing blue cut jeans, so I don't see him as a nigga that got his own clothing brand. He is a producer for like I don't know him about that. I just know that her nigga was accused of some child shit that he did, and he had to sign up for the register list.
Okay.
And he been fighting that for the past 2-3 years. Don't quote me on that, but what I do know and I
This
understand,
is what Google's telling us.
and I
This is
feel
what
like
TV's telling us.
I feel like most people that are barbs and know Nicki's situation, y'all can attest to this. Nicki makes significantly way more than the nigga she's been with, and it ain't even close. It's not a discrepancy into where she make 100,000 a month, he make 50,000 a month.
Let me answer this question real quick.
Yeah.
Is she paying for the court proceedings?
I mean,
Is she paying for the lawyer?
I'm not sure about that, but what I can say is she definitely was fighting for his innocence. She definitely, I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe she probably was paying for his lawyers, paying for his innocence, you know what I mean, doing the campaign of he's innocent, he's been wrongfully accused. The man that you love, the hood nigga that you with, that you swear up and down is your everything, has child cases. That's nasty work.
Yes.
That's like being a man and you're with a woman and she was a teacher at high school when she was 22. She 28, 30 now, but when she was 22, 21, just trying to do a little gig, she fucked a 16-year-old, 15-year-old. It's the same shit. Me personally, I ain't fucking with no bitch, nor am I cuffing no bitch that at a grown adult age, she went and fucked a kid that was anywhere. Fucking a kid is bad, but let alone you fucking a kid that's 8, 10, 12 years younger than you. Like you 21, 22, bull like 13. You got a woman that's 25 getting pregnant by 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to hear none of that, oh, it was happening back in the day too. But we see this shit now. People was going to jail,
Glorified,
and it's right on the news.
It's literally spread all over. Like anybody can pull a phone and just record.
Like y'all knew R. Kelly was doing what he was doing. Y'all saw the tapes when they was on the streets, but y'all love Step in the Name of Love. Everybody thought they believed they could fly like Michael Jordan. Y'all love R. Kelly. Y'all, every cookout I went to from the age of 0 to fucking 15 years old, Step in the Name of Love, I believe I can fly, bounce, 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 bounce. That's all y'all listen to. Y'all was listening to a little bit Marvin and Jodeci and Genuine and Tank. Yeah. Yo, R. Kelly was top 3 at every black family cookout from what? Probably 92 all the way up until probably 2010, 2011. And y'all still playing to this day.
2012.
Yeah, 20 years.
I'm gonna say 2012. Because honestly, that's when people started remixing.
Realized that he had new cases.
That's when people started remixing Trapped in the Closet on all the TikTok platforms and shit like that. On all the vines, they started remixing it, so
but
they brought it back.
Like the proof I'm trying to say is overall, y'all know what these people be doing. Like y'all can sit there and say what y'all want. Y'all know Bobby had Whitney on that shit. Like y'all still fuck with Bobby. Like and you knew this nigga damn near made Whitney, God rest Whitney. He made Whitney crash out. But y'all support it because y'all love toxic love, y'all love domestic love, y'all love trauma love. That's a love language to a lot of these women because, and I don't want to, repeat myself or whatever, but it's just this shit is inevitable. It's just a pattern and a trait that a woman is only used to trauma, and then once she gets a good nigga, she don't know what to do. It's like I'm tired of seeing that happen. It's like if you live with too many fuck niggas and you ain't got good taste in men or you don't know how to pick them, you either need to go mess with some women or you need to stay single. But stop coming to this good side and being with good niggas and treating the good niggas like shit because you used to bad niggas treating you like shit. So now you gonna be the bad motherfucker in a relationship taking advantage of another motherfucker all because you don't know how to be receptive to good energy and love.
You wanna know the true answer to that? I'm about to give it to you. Abuse becomes the abuser.
That's a fact. I wholeheartedly believe in that.
Yes.
If you're traumatized you're gonna inflict trauma. If you were touched on as a kid, it's more likely you might touch on someone else, or you might be overly sexualized because you was exposed to sex at too early of age.
Yes.
So it's like, and this all comes full circle. If you got bad past, trauma, you got touched on when you was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and you feel like you fucked up, go get counseling. Stop using a relationship as a counselor. Stop using different niggas to build you up. Go get the treatment and the counseling that you need. You're fucked up. Like you are. You're traumatized, and at the end of the day, rather than you going to get help, you just want to hope that you meet that right nigga that could make you feel better. You gonna have to fuck 20 to 30, 40 niggas before you find that one nigga that's gonna keep it sturdy with you and hold it down. And I'm tired, and shout out to my nigga Rich Dodge from Philly. He brought up a great point on one of his lives. I'm tired of the fake spiritual bitches.
There we go.
You bitches is out here so spiritual. You bitches is so holier than thou. Y'all so worried about being on this uplifted journey, and you swallow cock for a living. Like, you have been doing nothing but eating dick all in middle school, all in high school. Now you 21, 22, now you on this uplifting spiritual journey that's cat. It's not real. You're getting a BBL and they get no money off it. You just want to be lit in your area. I ain't saying if you want to do some plastic surgery about it, you cool, but I'm just tired of seeing all this fake spiritual, fake woke. All these bitches is not, man, these bitches literally like suck dick for free. Like, y'all not on no spiritual journey. So why are y'all looking for a man that's so uplifting and powerful and peace, brother love, shout out to Zah? Like, y'all say y'all want niggas like that, but then when you get a nigga that he writes in his journal, love who you love. If you fucked up, don't fuck up somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop with the cat. Like, that's basically what I'm trying to say overall. Stop with the cat. If you a whore, be a whore. Change your ways. Don't be a whore in real life trying to be spiritual on the internet. And at the end of the day, you want niggas to throw you money in your cash app if they want to talk. Throw you money, buy you this bag and all that. But y'all don't even deserve it. It's bitches out here that sit on Instagram all day that say they want this bag, they want these flowers, they want this Rolls Royce, they want this Maybach truck. And you don't got Maybach truck pussy. Like, you don't. You got 2 Black and Milds and a mix and match McDouble from McDonald's pussy. Like, word. Like, you got bad weed in whatever hood you in pussy. Like, word. Oh, that, alright. Like I said, shout out to my nigga Rich Dawes, Philly nigga, funny as shit. You got good pussy. Your pussy is so phenomenal. Then why do niggas dump in your pussy and don't take care of their kids? Your pussy's so good though. Like, the pussy phenomenal, pussy jumping. Your pussy so good, it make a nigga just want to fuck you and leave. That's how good your pussy is. It don't even make him want to stay and stand on business. Your pussy is so good that it's good enough for a nigga to dump in you and walk away and have you be a single parent. That's how good your box is. That's how worthy maybe your pussy ain't what you think it is. Maybe some niggas lied to you to spare your feelings. But all I know is, it's a lot of women that's on the gram saying how they pussy is so good and they taking the 2, 3, 4 kids on their own. That pussy must be trash. Well, John, maybe the nigga the deadbeat, I got good pussy, but he a deadbeat. Man, I don't give a fuck. Your pussy as good as you say it was, he gonna take care of that kid. Cause he gonna have enough respect to you to be like, I don't got no intimacy for this bitch, but I'm gonna at least hold it down. Good.
That last part I got.
Not that, I'm listening.
I gotta say this. You can have good pussy. You can have good pussy and all that. But how's your attitude? How is you treating him? You can open your legs all you want. But is you carrying yourself like a hoe or a wife? You got good pussy, but you can't even spell regular words. You got good pussy, but you have horrible money management skills. You got good pussy, but you got triple digit amount of bodies. Let's say this. Shout out to Wayne Robinson, my old manager at UPS. You're not working there no more, but I respect you all the same. This man told me this one time. I had an argument with my John at the time. I talked to him about it. He literally said, young man, sound like to me, she got champagne taste with Kool-Aid pockets. And if y'all don't know what that means, y'all know how much champagne costs. Y'all know what champagne tastes like. You know what type of function or situation you in when you popping champagne. What is Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid is the top juice
sugar-filled, broke, poverty, struggle, ghetto drink. You're making the Kool-Aid with yourself with fucking tap water and Kool-Aid powder. So you got $1.75 pockets, but you want $1,750 champagne. Pockets is on lint. Pockets is all like every time you smack your pockets, it's never like you're always smacking your leg. It's nothing but lint and Carmex in your pocket. But you want a Chanel bag, you want the Dior's, the Armani Exchange, and the only thing you gonna put in that bag is some old fries from McDonald's that you got from being drunk, a couple Black & Milds, 2 of them broken in half, some old pads, and some crumbs of some bullshit weed that your other nigga that asked you, do you want something from the gas station 5 times a day gave you. It ain't even like y'all getting a bag and y'all putting money. Y'all don't even got no money to put in a fucking design. Bag costs $10,000. You don't even got $100 to put in the bag.
Talk to him.
You got a Tesla car. You ain't got nowhere to charge the bitch at, but you got a Tesla. Paying $3,000, $2,500 on your car note every month, but you only make $3,000 a month at your job. Champagne taste.
Kool-Aid pockets. Let that ring in your ear right quick. We'll put that in the description box below. If you got a problem with it, answer the question.
So John, basically what you're saying is if I got Kool-Aid pockets, I can't have champagne taste. You can keep the champagne taste, but you can't have champagne spending. It's good for you to be like, yeah, my pockets on Kool-Aid right now, but I'm gonna be eating shrimp and steak with champagne in a year, so I'm gonna grind for that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's called manifestation. But having champagne taste with Kool-Aid pockets and you ain't doing nothing to get the Kool-Aid pockets to the champagne level, you're delusional. And we got 7 videos of MJ, no, we got 4 or 5 videos of MJ talk and 7 or 8 videos of 3 Truths where we literally talk about the delusions of people, not just women. Men out here just drawing delusional too. So since you women think all we do is come at y'all too hard, you niggas gotta stop being broke and expecting for a bitch to take care of you. You niggas gotta stop being like bitches. These women out here is
on the same flow.
Women is out here looking for a boyfriend / daddy. You niggas is out here looking for a girlfriend / mom. You looking for a bitch to give you an eighth money like your mom would, buy you the new 2K, get you the new Jordan. Y'all niggas is looking for moms. Y'all ain't even looking for bitches to build with. And then it's the flip side. You niggas out here letting the bitches be the breadwinner. You letting the female work at McDonald's or the local convenience store, bag of groceries, and she get into a bag more than you is. I'ma be real. A female's supposed to date up. A female's supposed to date a guy that makes significantly more money than her. That's just how it goes. For you to be a man, and you cool with making $30,000 to $40,000 a year, and your girl make over $100,000 to $200,000, and you don't do nothing in years of that relationship to get more paper, you's a goofy nigga. You's a stupid nigga. You's a doofy nigga. Like word. Like, so women, don't think all we do is talk about y'all. It's just more of y'all that influence us men to be like, so damn, if I ain't money back, yo, I don't need to be worrying about no bitches. Yeah. Well, fuck these bitches then. I'm just gonna get money and fuck all the goofy bitches that I want and get to the paper. That's because of how y'all moving. It's good women out here.
Not many.
Last time, because I don't want to feel like I keep saying his nigga name, but shout out to Rich Dollars, because I really was watching like 4 or 5 straight his lives. He had a great point. You women out here is mad that these niggas don't want to take care of you. Niggas will spend thousands of dollars on chicks they fuck with. But you know how many times I didn't spend thousands, he didn't spend thousands, Zod didn't spend thousands just being young and dumb and spending it on a chick that you thought was really solid. We ain't tricking on no whores. I'm talking like this a bitch you ride was dating, talk to, y'all been locked in for years. You know how many times we spent hundreds, thousands of dollars? And then when we fucked up and we just need help for a week, help for 30 days.
Crickets.
Bro, we fucked up and at the end of the day, we gonna always bounce back because our bounce back game is great, but to know that you spent all that money on that bitch and now she just like, oh, alright, well if you can't help me, I'll just go ask my mom. You bitches are sick in the head. This nigga done held it down for you for 7, 8, 9 months. Here it is, July, August. You can't hold this nigga down from June 1st to the 4th of July. You can't hold that nigga down for 3 days so he can flip a couple bowls and do a couple gigs. You can't hold him down for 3 days. We're not asking y'all to give us thousands. We're not asking y'all to give us money and pay us back what we did for you. If a nigga is in a rut, if a nigga had a good run and you was getting bags and Steve Maddens and Armani Exchange out of it, and his run slowing up, now the bowls ain't coming in, you can't hold that nigga down for a week. You should be ashamed of yourself. You bitches is really just looking for a nigga to take care of you.
100%.
And you niggas is looking for a woman to take care of you.
Like I said before, champagne taste, Kool-Aid pockets. We're gonna drop it in the description box below. If you wanna debate with us about it or say that we saying the truth, go ahead, rock out. But we going straight to give y'all the honest truth from both of us. MSPC reality, wisdom from God. That's literally all we giving you. But for real, how this ties in, who goes through more stress, men or women, is different levels of stress on women and different levels of stress on men. The main thing that stresses women, and it can literally affect their health and their bodies, is carrying a child. Is
postpartum, the whole 9-10 months.
The whole
they can have the baby and
once
they
a
lose.
month they're on demon time because of the period. And
they can have
else.
the baby and lose their life, or they can have the baby and the baby pass, but they stayed alive. But then
that becomes a whole
now you deliver
PTSD and everything else. Like they went through the trenches in World War II.
Because you deliver a deceased child. Like the baby came out and you won't hold him, but he has no life, he has no heartbeat. Or your baby's gonna grow up to be healthy, but you had to sacrifice your life in order for you to release. So it's a lot that goes on.
It's always a mental battle.
They got the women go through 3 scales of terror, like slightly bad, like terror, but they gotta get a C-section. It's women out there that got 3 kids, had 3 C-sections.
Yeah.
Now if they have another kid, it's a possibility that they could die from a 4th, 5th C-section. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying with the concept of women do go through a lot of stress, but when it comes to that question, I'm gonna allow you to continue to elaborate. But my answer, I think men go through more stress just due to the fact of what I said: fall off the bike, get up. Your mom died, you still gotta go to work tomorrow. You lost your crib's on fire, you still gotta pay rent, nigga. Like, we gotta figure it out. If you bleed, nigga, don't flinch. If you scared, don't show fear. If you hurting, don't show pain.
Yeah.
If you be 20, 30 years old, bro, and you done cried less than 10 times in your life, you were supposed to cry way more than that. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, you 25, 30 years old and you done cried less than 10 times in your life. You're traumatized. Because there's no way in fucking hell you're telling me that nothing happened in your life more than 10 times that was emotional. It did. You just sucked it up anyway.
To tie into this question, I'm gonna ask you one. In your lifespan, how many times did you cry? And I will answer the same question after you're done.
I'm 26 years old. I feel like I could go on the realm and saying I feel as though I know for a fact, I might be wrong, but I feel like I did cry less than 26 times in my life.
You gonna know the exact number?
But what age are we starting from?
From birth to now.
But you can't say that, bro, because your cry just like real shit.
But real shit, that's what I'm saying.
So
babies cry, get food, whatever. Ignore that part. I'm
so you want me to start
birth
like
to now, when every serious problem you had that.
I ain't get the game, I ain't get McDonald's because I wanted to
serious
love somebody at 10, 9 years old type. Oh yes, definitely less than 26 times.
Okay.
So if I had to put a pinpoint, I'll say 15, 20. That was real problems. I lost a friend.
After the 3rd time, I had to swallow the pill that no one gives a damn that I cried. And crying is not going to fix the situation.
I don't take no offense to that because we was around each other, but when you was going through the shit you was going through, that's when I was either in we was either in different cities or not accessible. Every time I was around.
No, the 3rd time I cried was before, was after you moved away to DE and I was still in Jersey and I was about to go to job. So that was the 3rd time. And honestly, my number is 5.
5 times in life over serious shit.
In the 28 years of my life, 5 times.
But even something like that, I look at that like you had way more moments that was emotional where if you was to release the energy of how you was feeling, boy, you would have been cool. Like you wouldn't have been wrong or at fault, but feel like, yo, you about to really take me away from my family? Like, you really just trying to ship me off, have me go to Job Corps, all because you just want to leave your 2 daughters with? It still has a slight trauma. Even if you don't want to acknowledge it, you can go see a counselor and be like, oh, nah, Arnez, you going through that at 10 years old is not normal.
I was more scared than ready to cry.
Right.
I was scared because I'm going somewhere far away from my family. I don't have that same protection or anything else. I'm going somewhere new. I don't have people behind me. Like where I'm at now in this city, I can walk outside, someone pull a gun on me. I got 50 guns on him just by standing there.
Right.
Like literally, this is where I'm from. Like I'm cool out here. So with me saying that is I went out there and I got stabbed and shot at.
Right.
Didn't cry between the two. Honestly, I decided not to cry, but when a man can maintain and hold those tears back, that is a different being that you don't want to deal with because he's gonna let it out, and when he lets it out, either brace yourself and watch the tears flow
Or get the fuck away from you.
Or get the fuck out of the state. Get the fuck out of the state, because honestly, the way I let it out a few times was me going into a blind rage. When I say a blind rage, I literally dented trees. I broke 2 knuckles putting holes in walls.
I definitely separate. What's that shit called at the end of beds?
Oh, the headboard or the leg board.
Definitely done ripped a couple of them off.
I didn't. Every time it happened, I got as far away from people that I love as possible.
I word up. That's the thing. And not to cut you off. See, I don't go to punch a TV, punch a wall route. I'm more of the Capricorn. Put the music on, go take a walk, get the fuck away from everybody. That's my shit. And once I started looking into my zodiac, following multiple zodiac pages of Capricorns, it literally said when a Capricorn, goes through tough times and adversity, they're like a turtle. They go in their shell, and the best therapy for them is what? Being alone, walking, listening to music. I literally be alone and walk and listen to music. But when you're, not as calm, it's gonna be you gonna crack a couple trees, you gonna split a couple woods with bare hands, you gonna break a couple knuckles to where like I'm good here, but right here my ring finger on my right side, I ain't got no feeling in that knuckle. Like word.
Honestly, it's because it's kind of different for me. Is I had more access to open space where I was at, because like childhood countryside, come back from Job Corps. That bullshit go on at home, builds up the tension, builds up the drama, go back to the countryside. And what do I do there? Don't got a fish rod, can't go fishing and relax with open air. No, I go into the woods and I holler at the top of my lungs so bad that I scare coyotes away.
Do you think that's why to this day when we recorded at the lake, do you feel as though that's why you're in your most comfortable element because that's what you've always found peace?
I can let it out as much as I want there.
So you feel like
no one's gonna call the cops on me. No one's gonna come pull a gun on me out there. No one's gonna stop me. They're gonna see a man that's hurting and leave him the fuck alone.
So you just feel like the peace that it gave you when you always was in the tough times and being able to have that as an outlet is the reason why is the reason why you're the most calm and relaxed there still to this day?
It plays a part because also...
Is it a defense mechanism or just a way of coping?
I'm not going to say it's a way of coping, it's because I also play it a part because of my sign as a Taurus being an earth sign. I literally find myself at peace more in nature.
Rather than closed up in the house.
Because honestly, there's nothing more dangerous than nature.
And that's when you're most calm at.
Like, if you can feel calm next to the most dangerous thing out here that's been out here longer than you will ever be.
But the coyotes part, that's a little crazy. I ain't saying you can't.
I was out there.
No, I'm saying you scaring coyotes or that's for a little cat baby.
Nah. When I hollered like that,
you just see everybody retreat type shit.
I holler like that, all I hear is and then in the distance. And where I knew where I was, there was no house nowhere in there. So I hear that, there's no stray dogs.
So they go from in the woods to just far further and further away because you just hear the...
Deeper in the woods. They hear a noise that sounds like a predator that will destroy them. That's the sound I made.
You made them retreat and go into prey mode.
Yes.
They went on the defense instead of the offense.
Yes. Honestly, and being out there, everybody's dog has taken on coyotes. If you have a dog in your yard, it may sound like cap to everybody else, but if you weren't out in those type of areas and you lived out there and you never used that type of outlet, it may sound crazy. But for people down south country, west coast country, east coast country people, when you in that space and you have all this free space to really let it out, like I don't got a gym with a punching bag that I can go work on for a good 2 hours. No, I got a tree and an axe. I got a fucking log splitter and my rage.
You got a
no music, dead silence. All you hear is birds chirping and crickets. You're in the absolute silence. Once I let that yell out, I heard a dog yeet, and then silence. No crickets, no birds, no wings flapping, none of that. Once you let it all out and you're surrounded by nothing but silence, what is there to be mad at me? What is that? If you're surrounded by nothing but green, flowers.
And that's my favorite color. I love green.
Yep. The smell of.
I'm joshing, by the way. Turquoise is my favorite color, but nigga, I'm green. I ain't blue or red, nigga. I'm green, nigga.
Says nigga wearing red.
But I'm talking about when it comes to this politics, nigga. I see green. My fault.
But when it comes down to it, once you're surrounded by the smell of fresh, clean air, like everything around you is pure with pure silence.
Right.
I can literally walk back, not have a peak behind me. I yelled so bad, my throat and my lungs was done.
Right.
I couldn't speak.
Pause.
At all.
Y'all niggas violate in the comments.
I couldn't speak. So I go home, I lay down, and that walk that I did, no one came near me.
Right.
I woke for 4 hours and ate everything in the kitchen.
Oh shit. Before we go to the next question, man, I just want to do a quick little channel update. Everything we still got 3 Truths main dropping. We just dropped a visual today, so everybody go to 3 Truths. Watch the Baby, J. Cole, North Carolina video. Watch the Ali Tyson video. We got the Elon Musk video that's out. We got the Javante Davis versus Ryan Garcia out.
Yep.
Go to all our videos on 3 Truths. We got visuals, we got audios, Audio Wednesday popping. So
get our views up, yo. That's all we asking for. Get our views up so we can get some more out there for y'all. That's what we trying to do, man.
We got like skits on the way, shorts on the way, and everything. We got the 3 Connected where it's gonna be Wisdom from Jai, M Speaks Reality, Vibes with Zah. We got the Zah Way where he gonna be doing 3 different reactions than what he do, and then you got the regular Zah World where he does daily reactions. They both daily reactions, but both of them have different content. Zah World, he's keeping up with the Zah Mob, and then the Zah Way, he's doing different,
different style of content.
You know what I mean?
It's still daily reaction. It's pure reaction, no matter what.
So if you want to see Young Thug, Dirt, you know what I mean, Young Boy, RCDC, LeBron, you can go to the Zah World. If you want to see more like the anime, SML, them type vibes, you go to Zah Way. So everybody stay tuned for that, man. We appreciate everybody that's been, rocking with us. Our views is going up. We over 1,000 total views on 3 Truths. We're going on 1,500, about to hit 2,000. Zah World's at 30,000 views. He just hit 200 subscribers. So shout out to that, bro. Shout out to the Zah Mob. So everybody just like, comment, subscribe, man. The more comments y'all leave, the more y'all like, the more videos we could put out. When y'all help us, we help y'all. So when y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on, all we're going to do is give y'all more content. We can't give y'all the content unless y'all leave likes and comments and engage with us on the other videos. So we need everybody to share the video, recommend the video, put it on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I don't think I missed anything, but just put it on all platforms, man. We looking to get up with either Spotify, Rumble, Revolt, Spotify, Rumble, Revolt. We trying to be on Apple Podcasts. We trying to get, we trying to get real. Like we're trying to get on a real platform and not just this YouTube shit. We fuck with YouTube, so we love y'all YouTube. We appreciate y'all, man. Hit us up, man, so we can do some ads, man. But We just want to give y'all a quick update, man. And this MJ talking the motherfucking building, man. We just glad that we here visually. Y'all can see us, y'all can hear with us, y'all can vibe with us, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, I don't think we said this in our visuals, but me and bro recorded over 30, 35 MJ Talk audios before we was able to do a visual. None of those have been released yet, but that just let y'all know we got so much content.
We passionate about this, y'all. We're coming to y'all.
Real shit, but like right now, we like really just want to do just all visual. But you never know though. We got audio Wednesday with 3 Truths. You might get an audio Monday. You might get an audio Friday. You might get an audio Thursday visual set. You just gotta stay tuned and turn the notification bell on, engage with us in the community, and you'll know, you know what I mean, with the MJ Talk, just got a lot of visuals on the way, we got a lot of content on the way. So if y'all wanna drop in 3-4 videos a week, y'all get an audio Monday, y'all get a visual Thursday and a visual Saturday. If y'all want us to talk about something, if y'all want us to elaborate like we do in the 3 Truths and talk about more current, you know what I mean, topics, just let us know in the comments, man. Message us. Everything will be in the description bio, so you'll be able to get our Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all our social media. So follow us and DM us, man. We always posting every day. We always giving updates. So yeah, man. With all that being said, man, I'm just glad that we doing this, bro, for real. And I was happy with the audios we was doing, but now that we got the visual
energy, we was moving about, we was everywhere while we were doing it. So,
but this visual vibe is the real vibe.
This is the 100% the real vibe. We always upgrading. We're always doing something new with it. It's never us just. You're not just gonna see us here. You're gonna see us everywhere. We're moving around. We're doing what we gotta do. So, on that note, my question for you is, and the question for y'all too. I want y'all to get in the comments and answer some of these questions we're asking each other here.
One last thing.
Go for it.
3 Truths. It's kind of the same setup as the Zah World, Zah Way. 3 Truths, current topics, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Baby, J. Cole, Lil Durk, Young Boy, OTF versus 4K Trey. This MJ Talk, this is real straight talk. This is more of us giving that real barbershop feel. We gonna give you that nostalgic feeling that you had from the late 90s, early 2000s, but it's the modern day of us being young, 26, 28 years old, and we still got a proper mind. We can be black, African Americans, and not want to kill niggas, and rather than shoot a nigga, we salute a nigga. So this the vibe y'all gonna get. If y'all want us to talk about more current events and current topics, you gotta let us know in the comments. So I just want y'all to be transparent with us and keep rocking with us and understand that, you know what I mean? It's the Barbershop Wrong Cut Talk. Let's get it.
What can media and people do to make the world better? Rock out there.
Stop promoting toxicity. Stop promoting being a drug dealer, a basketball player, a rapper, and that's the only way you can be successful. Stop promoting for young boys and young men to be a scammer and risk their freedom and life for women that ain't gonna hold them down. Stop promoting everything that doesn't make sense. Stop promoting for women to be single moms. Stop promoting for women to get married young, knowing that young marriages fail at a rapid rate. Stop promoting violence. Stop promoting you gotta have designer. If you don't got designer, you ain't thorough. Stop promoting if you got money, you real, but if you sneak your homies out, you still a real nigga. Because you stop promoting everything that's bad and glorifying it is good. Like, let's get back to, oh nah, he a real nigga because he take care of his family, he stay out the way, he ain't shoot or kill nobody, he ain't fucking nobody, bitch, he's solid.
He rocking, he got his own shit, his own motion.
Like, let that be the real niggas. And then these niggas that's out here that's really gay for real, that I'd rather be around a bunch of niggas and then be in jail sharing a bathroom, hearing another nigga beat off and pause and shit every day. Have these weird niggas go to the bottom of the fuck they deserve it. And you can say it however way you want. You out here trapping and you out here doing what you gotta do to get your paper and take care of yours. I salute you, do your thing. I don't give a fuck about what you do because at the end of the day, you ain't going nowhere but jail or death. That's the only 2 things that's waiting for you. Ain't nothing else waiting for you. You niggas is not Frank Lucas. My fault. You niggas is not Frank Lucas. This is not Scarface. You niggas is not 50 Cent. Y'all can't take 9 shots and still live, nigga. And I ain't being tough. I'm just being a real man. I'm talking dead to the camera because I'm being a man. You don't gotta be a street nigga. You don't gotta be a gun. You don't gotta have a gun, and you don't gotta be tough to be real, to be stand up, and to be thorough. I don't know where it came from that you could be gay on the low, kind of weird, you don't got a lot of friends because you slime out your own family, but you got a lot of money to get designer real. I don't know how that became the real over a nigga that go to 9 to 5, take care of his kids, stand on the business, he love women so he ain't on no fruity shit, and he ain't never touched a gun in his life so he ain't got to worry about being dead or in jail. Death is going to come to everybody, but death is going to come on God's timing. Not y'all increasing God's timing. God probably wanted you to live to you at 87, but now you about to die at 27. That's just my opinion. The world and the media be a better place. We just push more positivity. Push for these niggas to listen to J. Cole, to listen to Kendrick. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear them niggas talk about some. They spin on the block and they shoot the nigga 20 times. All right, cool. And then you gonna wonder why your kid want to shoot niggas 20 times before he's 20. I know women that allow their kids to listen to Young Boy. I know women that allow their kids to listen to Dirt. Women really sit there and really salute the fact that kids know about these songs. The media gotta just push out more positivity. Let these motherfuckers know, yo, there's not more black people in jail than in college or successful. There's more people that's in college and successful than they are in jail. We just think all the real niggas or all the black communities man, it's a lot of niggas out there got motion. There's a lot of black men that's wealthy, there's a lot of black men that got money. But with world media and people make it seem like, oh nah, you gotta be NBA young boy crash out move in order for you to be thorough. Nah, I'm sick of seeing that. I know a lot of thorough niggas that never killed a nigga in their life. He ain't never fucked nobody baby mom or they bitch, and he ain't never sold a dime of weed ever in his life. And he more real than 90% of you niggas. Never touched a gun, never killed nobody, never tried to be somebody he was not, never acted fake, tough, never portrayed the image. Realer than 95% of you niggas that wear Dior and Chanel every day. And that's a fact. And I'm not saying it because this nigga's just next to me. I'm saying it because it's real. You cannot.
The one part I had to put a pause on it. I did put a good rate a couple times.
But I'm talking about.
I'm not.
It was a good, but it was a good. It was a way of.
Me is training.
That's it. You was just young with your grandpa. Y'all just in the woods. He just showing you some grandpa grandson shit. I'm talking about a nigga that's 12, Lil Wayne style, playing with your mom gun in the room, and then you shoot, damn near kill your damn self. Shout out to Wayne. I'm not dissing, I'm just saying. I'm talking about to the kids that's living that mood. It's niggas out here that got more bodies than me, and they ain't even in high school. And I got zero. I got 0 bodies. And it's a nigga out in this world that's in middle school that got more bodies than me. Hey, young nigga, I salute you. I'm gonna be out here getting this paper. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be not in jail. And death ain't coming no time soon, because God ain't done with me. I got God on my side. I know I'm always winning. Y'all want demon move, so I know who with you. Like, word up.
So for my part of this question, what can media and people do better to make the world better? I'm 100% honestly, I agree with everything you're saying, but I'm gonna add this too. Because honestly, there are already a few other podcasts. Shout out to Can I Vibe With Y'all? Shout out to No Fugazi. Those are just 2. I already know there's a plethora of more out there.
Shout out to the Devin Weed Show.
There we go. There's another one. Like, no disrespect.
If we didn't forget you, it's not because we acknowledge you. It's just because we didn't want to sit here and name all 87 podcasts that we watch on a day-to-day, week-by-week basis.
So,
$1 Million Worth of Game, Drink Champs, Joe Budden, y'all 2 solidified. Joe Rogan, y'all Nelk Boys, y'all solidified. So y'all like niggas that we ain't even got mentioned. Y'all like LeBron and Jordan, and it's self-explanatory all the time.
So when we get to this point is, we already got people that are out here actually telling young women how this game go, telling young men how this game go. Literally, it's not a war. I don't know why media want to place it on a war, like we're at war. At the end of the day, bitch, you want some dick? Nigga, you want some pussy? Bitch, you want to be secure? This nigga want to have a home to come home to. That's all it is.
He just want
He'll secure the home, you make it a home. That's all it is. He'll secure the home, you make it a home. That's all it is. You want the ring? You bring him peace. You want that check? Let him get it.
He pays the thousands for the house. Now you come in and you put the woman/family, mom, husband, wife feel. You make the home a home. He's gonna provide the shit. He's gonna pay the 100,000, the 80,000, the 250,000 because inflation is fucking crazy. So everything is 20, 15, 20% more than what it was 5 years ago. Thank you. He's gonna do all that. All you gotta do is make the home a home. You ain't gotta go buy shit. He got all the aprons. He got all this. He got a new refrigerator, new desk, new laptop. He got everything you need. You just gotta put it the way you want it to put it. And this is even better. Your nigga might got so much money that you got 5 people that's willing to move the table and move it for you. You just gotta tell them your vision. That's it.
Yep. Start with your motion and carry it through for him. He's gonna give you the plan. You gotta follow through. In a real relationship, whoever's the breadwinner starts the plan, the next one is the soldier that follows through. Honestly, and 90% of the time, it has to be the man to be the breadwinner. Because honestly, women, y'all have not been the breadwinner for that many years. Y'all are just coming out into this way. Y'all getting into industries that was not accessible to women for a long time. Now that y'all in there, y'all 80% of y'all don't know how to act with it.
And y'all women want praise for being independent, being self-made now, but y'all not even acknowledging the fact that y'all went years was not even being allowed to work. And some women gonna think I'm proving the point to women. I'm not proving the point to women, not on this one, because the fact that y'all went years without working, that just shows that we just significantly been the breadwinner for years. Y'all, you said y'all just now start getting millions.
Yes. And I respect every female doctor, lawyer, scientist. It is not a game, 100%, because all of those fields, even men struggle in the fields. So I know y'all struggling in those fields. So when I say this, you still want to come back and take a key in the door and come into a home. Whatever battle you done fought outside those doors, let it be outside those doors. You want to come inside and have a home. And 90% of the time, men are outside having those battles, and women I'm not saying you gotta be in the house. You can have your own motion and everything else. But when it comes inside the house, there has to be peace. Y'all gotta be able to walk in the house, have a smile, have a conversation about your day, and not have it become an argument, not have it be a debate. Just sit there. When you got a battle, look for the key and everything else, that last little 5-second battle for you to even get inside the door. You don't want to come in there and have to reload the clip and go back to war again. No. No. And I'm not talking about a real gun, I'm talking about a mental gun. Like literally, you want to come home and literally go right to freaking Vietnam all over again with the John you're trying to stay with? No, men don't want that.
So here's one thing you can tell women so you understand. Big piggybacking off of the point you're trying to make.
Don't be combative, be more understanding. Be more flexible, because literally, men have been flexible for a long time for y'all. Because literally, honestly,
flexible or patient?
Flexible
or is that the
goes
same?
into
Patience. Okay.
Because
I thought about
how I'm saying being flexible ties into being patient. Because like you can't be flexible with everything if you're not patient.
Right.
So men have been very flexible and patient. We have been allowing you guys to. Only in America you can walk up to any man and say, suck my dick. Bitch, you don't have a dick, how much you pay for it?
Right.
Like literally, like 100%. Stop the aggression. Where's the compassion? Like honestly, women, you're supposed to be the more emotional ones.
Nurturing,
you're
caring, forgiving, loving, cherish.
That is the role y'all were born to play. I understand you gotta be in these battles, you wanna go for a career, but to be successful in a career, you gotta get a more masculine attitude. But people want a woman to be a woman. Yes.
We don't want a woman to be a man, but we still want them, like you said, to be a little more tougher and more masculine. At the end of the day, we still want women, straight men, we still want women to be their feminine energy. So we could be the masculine.
I'm talking about outside the doors.
Oh, all right.
When you're out there and you're battling and everything else,
you gotta be more tougher.
You gotta be tougher, because this world's not gonna be soft on you.
But don't be masculine and tough.
Even though the world's more softer on women than it is men.
Right.
It really is, because women, I'm not saying you have it easier, but you guys got a lot more escapes than men do.
That's where I slightly disagree with you. I feel like you women do got it easy. I do. The fact that it's women on social media that got $1 million just for having a fat ass, insane. Not hating. You got your money, you got more money than a lot of these other bitches they broke. Cool. I ain't mad at you that you got BBL and niggas is stupid and I'd rather watch you for a premium payment rather than watch a Pornhub for free. Get your bread, get your money, but let's just keep it real. You got a fat ass, you're not smart, don't got much personality. Your defense mechanism is just to bend over and twerk when you don't know what else to do. I can't give you clout on who you are as a person. I could just say you got a lot of money, probably a shitty person.
Like I said before, they have more getaway than men do.
We don't have it easy as men.
No, men don't have it as easy as women. But I'm not saying that women don't have it hard as well.
But at the end of the day,
I'm saying yes, they have it easier.
Men pay for pussy, women's not paying for dick. Pause.
No, they're not.
So that's why I feel like at the end of the day, for a man to have sex, more than likely 90% of the time, you gotta invest some type of money.
Always. It's a two-way street. You gotta meet in the middle. I'm not saying like literally that if you meet your first love, y'all collided and y'all stayed together. I don't salute relationships like that. But at the end of the day, we are just racing on the opposite lanes and we're just trying to meet in the middle. That's all it is. All peace and love. Let's get back to it, because honestly, media, like you said, you're just throwing everything toxic out there to the world. You're getting into kids' cartoons now and everything else. You're polluting the youth now. You're polluting the next generation, which is goddamn horrible.
Throwing all toxins in the ocean.
Like,
and expecting it to stay blue and clear, and then wonder why it's green and slimy. Y'all throw out these narratives, y'all throw shit out there, and then you wonder when the pool go from blue to green. You threw out all this algae, all this toxic black hole shit, and you expect everyone to be wholesome. They out here laying off all these jobs, like big corporation jobs, laying people off.
You're dumping oil into the ocean expecting the fish to survive. It's the same thing. Big corporations don't care about the life around them. They care about increasing their profits. Same thing with everything around us right now. Media is only here for entertainment. Now apparently, and this is why I blame people, because you guys feed into this negative entertainment.
And you wanna know what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is we're gonna see all this shit about the submarine, see all this young boy dirt beat, all this shit that really don't matter, and then it's gonna come out later that, oh, this was going on around the time of the submarine falling and everybody talking about Gunna and Thug. Oh yeah, real shit was going on. But you're not gonna find out about it until later, because like bro just said, you're worried about everything that doesn't matter. Like,
you know what's really going on?
Like word.
You know what's going on? You know how the United States said they're going to relieve everybody's debt that was over $10,000 in debt from student loans or anything else?
Correct.
Oh. Congress said, fuck that. You got to keep paying. That's what happened. That's literally what just was announced. But everybody ignoring that fact because the submarine and the beef between these young rappers.
That sounds retarded as fuck when you say it like that out loud.
Yes.
Like they're not worried about the real shit, they're worried about the submarine. So
let's talk about the people that are out there struggling with college payments.
Let's talk about everybody on the East Coast that ain't even fucking breathing in regular air because of the Canada smoke. Like yeah.
Yes.
Like
I ain't bringing that up no more.
Like we're not talking about nothing that's real. We out there drawing breathing in bad air.
You're bringing out tire smoke now. You're breathing in tire smoke. It smells like burning tires outside right now where I am right now.
And rather everybody be like, yo, let's just mask up and let's just try to find a way to just stay outside as much as possible. Is niggas going outside or is niggas staying in because of the smoke? Like, is it bad to go outside or it's not that bad because I'm seeing niggas outside? Like, yeah. Like, what the fuck?
No, you still outside posted up.
No, that's what I'm saying. But people was going out here looking
because they not listening. They not seeing the real truth.
Like if you said it to me, no, bro, it ain't that bad. I'm gonna take that for face value when I know it's smoke in the air.
Yeah.
But since you out there and you breathing, oh yeah, bro, been out there for 8 hours. I can go out there for 2. Like yo, what the fuck? Like just because you didn't catch COVID, it don't mean people around you can't. Like yo.
Plain and simple. So,
COVID going on, y'all worrying about stimulus checks.
Yep.
This shit is inevitable. It's like an ongoing motion where it's like they didn't infected the world so much with this new world order TikTok way bro, these motherfuckers are infected. Like, this is an infection. It ain't no disease or nothing that's chemically proven or scientifically proven. But
it's a mental disease.
People are infected with this social media. I need likes. If I don't got 100,000 comments on food, if I ain't got a meal like Lil Baby do in the first 12 hours, I'm not a good rap. Like, yo, like, I don't know, man. I just don't like the fact that everybody sees all this stuff going on and they visualize it and they just still worrying about just shaking butt. Like, how can you be worried about that with everything that's going on? Like, I know a lot of you women is struggling because y'all was struggling before COVID and now it's technically a recession, so I know that's why y'all all acting like that. Y'all need a nigga that's gonna take care of you because y'all fucked up. And shit got more fucked up, so now y'all really dead broke. Y'all gotta sell pussy. Like, word, y'all on OnlyFans like crazy. I'm watching chicks like go from wholesome, cheerful, they done went 20 years of their life standing off the pole. These bitches on the pole now. Mid-20s, just hit 24, 25, they like, fuck that. I'm about to go shake his ass for some cash. I tried to be wholesome, I tried to go to the army, I tried to go to college, I tried to be the right wife and have the proper family. I ain't doing it. What's up with the OnlyFans? Subscribe. It's I don't know, man.
I've seen women that go from working with me to working for Amazon to going on OnlyFans.
See, like, I get it, you gotta get your money.
I got the woman in my phone
like, you got the money, you gotta get your money, you gotta do what you gotta do, but it's just like start an eyelash business, try to do hair, even though all bitches always go to that. I don't know, you be an RN. Females out here getting CDLs, like, this is CDL, like, nah, I'ma just
female electricians,
like I'ma just shake my butt.
Ain't going nowhere.
Like, I'ma just, like, females, like, I'ma shake my butt and it take no talent, no effort. I just know how to make one cheek move and the other one sit. And it's like, yo, it's like,
I'd rather see a female gym trainer than that.
But even they promoting ass to get people to look at them working
out. Oh yes, because honestly,
ass sells.
Women sexualize themselves way more than men sexualize.
But want us to just treat them your whole butt out. Like, yes. I see what everything on your body look like, and I've never met you before, and you want me to treat you like a female that wants to be cut. I'm treating you like the female that you are. You're just a female that want dick. That's it. That's it.
Looks like,
that's it. Like, y'all can sit there and saying whatever that you, what is, because at the end of the day, what comes out is these women that's doing all that, they was traumatized, they was touched on at an early age, they had sex too young, so now they're just overly sexualized. They literally is just putting oil on their butt and walking away and not even rubbing the oil in. It's like y'all literally are doing anything but using something that takes wisdom or intelligence. It doesn't take no intelligence to get men to pay you millions for butt. That doesn't take a smart brain to do. It don't. I ain't knocking it. But I'm just saying, most of these females, bro, these OnlyFans chicks, bro, they ain't got no personality. They not smart. You can't talk to them. You can't genuinely kick it with them and have real conversations. It's only about, yeah, if you just fuck me on my content, bro, we can get a lot. Like, that's the best money conversation you can have. It's like just fucking, or you just post me just, you know what I mean, doing a little skit, joshing around, like a girl come in, catch me cheating with you, that was your girl. It's like women ain't got no other way to make some money other than sex. And that is my issue. You getting money, cool. But why is sex the only way you can make money? That's not a good thing to me. Do what you gotta do though. Get your money. But if you tell me, yeah, Jar, the only way I can get money is if I just show them that I know how to just lift up and just play with my own butt. That's the only way I can make money. I look down on you. Say it. Take it however way you want to feel. You don't have no true talent. I ain't like, what I'm trying to say is, if you on OnlyFans and you at least smart and you got a brand and you can make a clothing brand, or you can do something else outside of that and still profit off of it, I'm still gonna look down like, she do OnlyFans, but at least the bitch smart and she know how to market. Y'all really be dumb for real. Like, outside of sex, y'all is dumb for real. And I'm not saluting that. If you're only, the only thing that you're good at in life is sex.
Alright, so I'm gonna say something for you to understand and to answer the question that a woman understand. Here's the main difference coming right now that from my personal opinion, why a man can look at you and say, fuck you, you dumbass bitch, you hard ass nigga, and then go turn around and what do? He just helped you get your first car, he done taught you how to drive,
he take you fishing. For your first business to open up.
He done literally paid for the house. All you gotta do is sit in there and shit.
A woman gonna go fuck your day one of your dad, but you want to tell you they love you and you just ignore that right now. I was mad.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't go for that.
Yes.
And that's why I'm probably be like me. I'm turning to the game. I know I'm I know I'm gonna be single for a while. Cause like if I gotta accept my baby mom like throwing different dicks in her mouth, like I can't like pause. Like if my baby mom like that, or I gotta accept the fact that I'm not accepting none of that. I'm not.
Me as a person is, am I looking right now? Honestly, I am. I'm looking, but I'm not going that deep into it. I'm throwing feelers out there and see what's popping. Like
you throwing bait out and see what you could reel back in.
Yes.
But you're not out there like I'm about to sit out this bitch for 17 hours out of 24 and get my fishing.
No. Honestly, what I do right now, if I go anywhere or I'm at work, I'll crack a little jokey joke. If you feel me or whatever, you ask my gram, okay, cool. But if it's crickets in my DMs, then I'm gonna ignore you too. Like you give me your own book. If it's crickets in the DMs, I'm gonna ignore you too, plain and simple.
Right.
So, me saying that is every day I'm either grinding or I'm working out. Either way, I'm doing nothing but having the mental to upgrade my platform and what we're doing.
And I feel like as long as I get 1% better every day, I just feel like I accomplished something.
There's one thing that I literally heard, and you might not fuck with it, but I heard this on the anime. It was a quote that I literally fuck with. Don't stop, be stronger than you were yesterday. I heard that quote and that resonated with me since 9-year-old me. And I still do it to this day. Will there be pauses and gaps because you're going through something, a death in the family or whatever, but literally, be stronger than you were yesterday. Literally, you like you saying, you want to get 1% better each day. It's the same thing. And it goes for men or women. Be stronger than you were yesterday. And honestly, I can't end the show better than a note on that. Literally, just be peace and love. Bring peace into the home. Bring peace to your mind. And be stronger than you were yesterday.
We appreciate everybody that tuned in on SMJ Talk, man. This is really a vibe, man. I'm just glad that we got this platform to where we can really speak how we feel and really, just come from them with a different angle. It's nothing better than having multiple channels with different outlets of content.
Yeah.
And I feel like with this MJ Talk, I feel like y'all gonna really like this one. I'm really like, digging this energy we got. Pause. Like I really feel like we really going, get somewhere with this. Like this is real brotherhood. This is like a dude I knew for over 50% of my life. So you know what I mean? Like this, it's no better way to do this. You know what I mean? It's no better feeling than to win with somebody you grew up with. Win with somebody that no matter what we both went through, that you know what I mean. We gonna reach the top, man. So we need everybody to like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? We need everybody to turn all our visuals up, turn all our skits up,
all our audio
stuff.
Come on, y'all. We give y'all everything we can possibly give y'all. Show us love, and we'll show y'all more love. We'll have giveaways on the way soon enough. Like, just show us some love.
And we still
once we get to that level and we upgrade, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Once y'all give us that level and we upgrade, and I get to put this camera to the side, I'll give it away for a giveaway. This is T Rebel 7. Trust me, you're gonna get good content on the way. This is good for photo shoots, everything. I'll give you the whole bundle pack that came with it. I need y'all to understand we trying to rise to the next level, and the only way we can do that is if y'all become our hardcore fans and help us get there. So literally, there's not gonna be no stop for us. The brakes is off. We going all the way. Respect it or get out the way.
Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tune in for that new 3 Truths on the way. Zah World, Zah Way. 3 Connect this. The MJ Talking building, man. Nothing else to say, man. Share. Turn us up in the comments, man.